Today we are doing KodeKloud Engineer level 4 Kubernetes, task number 3, Kubernetes Nginx and PHP FPM setup. So let's start. Okay, so we need to create a service to expose the app. Service type must be node port should be 30,012. Create config map and edit nginx.conf. So these are the things we need to edit. Change the default port from 80 to 8091. Then change the default document root to this. And update the directory index to this. And then we need to create pod nginx, create shared volume, empty dir. Then map this config map we just edited earlier. Also, there's another container called PHP FPM container. We should use this image. And this shared volume should be mounted at this location in both containers. And lastly, we need to copy this file from gemhost to the nginx document root inside the nginx container. Let's check for that file. Okay, file says it works. Okay, to complete this, I already tried this offline and I struggled with this Nginx configuration because I'm not an expert of Nginx. So basically, I will just give you the end solution which works in the end. How exactly to configure this Nginx configuration, you can Google this. For Nginx config file, this is the example, full example configuration. So you can take this and edit it according to this task, but now I will show you a solution that works. So let's create deploy.yaml. Firstly, for this service, this is what I did. So I created this manifest file, type service name, httpd-service, and I chose selector to be app nginx. So we can choose whatever selector we want since it's not specified in this task. Protocol TCP port 80, target port I set to 8091 because in this nginx.conf we will change this port to 8091. That's why. And node port is specified that we must set to 30,012. So that's that part. Now for the config map part, I will add solution after this. So this is the final solution for this config map. This is that nginx.conf file. So basically listen is changed from 80 to 8091. This part is added. This is that under C, directory index. Also this root is changed to var www html. And fast CGI, I don't know exactly. I haven't gotten deep into this, but Basically, it works with these commands, fastest CGI. And this last section is actually a service, another service we will create for this other container, PHP FPM, and I choose port 9000 for that one. You will see it later. So let's add this right now. So this is a service for PHP FPM. This is cluster IP, and I set it to port 9000. We already use port 80 for this HTTP service. So this line refers to this service. What next and lastly is this pod part with a lot of stuff inside. So let me paste the manifest. Here it is. So pod, name of the pod label needs to match our service selectors. First container Nginx container with the image Nginx latest, 2 volume mounts. So first volume mount is this config map, Nginx configuration file we defined firstly, and second one is this empty dir shared files volume, which we mount to this location. Second container is PHP FPM with this image, and volume mount is this shared files on the same location as the first container. After this, we define volume, empty directory, and we define this, we mount this config map. So that's basically it. Let's save. Let's print it one more time. So first service, config map, second service, and lastly the pod. So now let's create this. Okay, it's been deployed. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, it's running. Now we need to copy this file. Where is that? So this. So this is the command. So we copy this file into our Nginx container at this location. Enter. Lastly, let's enter the container. Okay, we can see that the file is here. And let's click on the app button and we see it works. So this should be completed. Let's click on check. And it works. And thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.